Today we are arriving in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, and to be honest, we have no idea what to expect. It's our first time visiting Puerto Plata, our first time at Taino Bay, and we are exploring it all on our own. No excursion, no tour, no real plan. We are simply getting off the ship and seeing where the day takes us. What starts as a simple walk ends up becoming one of our favorite dates of the cruise. From Taino Bay, an umbrella street, to the historic city center and a beautiful cathedral, we are taking you along every step of the way. So let's get off MSC World America and start exploring Puerto Plata. Good morning from MSC World America. Today is day 3 of our cruise, and when we wake up this morning, we right away know today is going to be different. It's our first time ever in the Dominican Republic. We cannot wait to get off the ship and start exploring Puerto Plata, but first, breakfast. Before any adventures begin, we definitely need food. As we are enjoying breakfast, we already have incredible views outside the windows. We can see Puerto Plata getting closer, with the mountains creating the perfect backdrop. This is honestly one of our favorite parts of any cruise, stepping off the ship and discovering a brand new destination for the first time. One of the things we notice are the colorful tuk-tuks taking guests around the port. They look like a fun way to get around, but today we are planning to walk as much as possible. But if you decide to use them, make sure you bring a little cash for tipping. It's always appreciated.
This morning we just arrived in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. This is our first time here. Weather is beautiful. It must be 85 degrees, sunny, a little breeze, which is perfect. But we're looking forward to walking around Puerto Plata this morning. Seems like a really nice place to stop for a day at port on a cruise.
Now, remember, this is our first time at Taino Bay, and we actually don't know where we are supposed to go, and that's when the adventure officially begins. I guess you can enter anywhere,
Yeah. Should we walk through?
right? Eventually, we figure it out, and if you are visiting for the first time, this might help you. The entrance goes through the duty-free area. We are officially inside Taino Bay, and to be honest, the second we walk in, we are, wow! This is probably the best way to describe our first impression. Everything looks colorful, tropical, and welcoming. There are palm trees everywhere and the landscaping is really beautiful. There are also little booths already serving beers and tropical drinks.
Here they have piña colada.
We were not expecting Taino Bay to be this big. The video really doesn't do it any justice.
Look at your margarita. It's 9 o'clock.
There are already plenty of people walking around and taking photos.
It is really nice here.
Right.
Once you are actually here, you realize there is so much more to explore than we thought. As we are walking around, we keep finding new paths, different areas, and beautiful views around every corner. Eventually, we come across a map of the port, and we are glad we do because at this point, we are still trying to figure it out where everything is. But honestly, that's the fun part.
Blue Parrot is like a restaurant, right?
Right in front of the Blue Parrot restaurant, we find the main pool area. There are plenty of lounge chairs, people relaxing, and to be honest, it looks like a great place to spend the day if you don't want to leave Taino Bay. As we keep walking, we pass through a beautiful area filled with palm trees and private cabanas, which give the whole place a tropical resort feel.
The place is really big.
Right?
Then we notice there is a tiki bar right by the pool where guests can sit, relax, and order drinks without having to go very far from the water. Then we come across a spot with an amazing view of MSC World America, and we have to stop and admire the ship from here. And guess what? Here is also the lazy river where people are already floating around in tubes and having a great time. Now we are on a mission. We are trying to find the exit of Taino Bay because we want to explore Puerto Plata and see what adventures are waiting for us beyond the cruise port. We finally make our way out of Taino Bay.
That's the service?
No, that's it.
Okay. Si necesitan cualquier información, estamos aquí disponibles, lo que necesiten.
Okay.
Pase por el día.
That's it. Everyone is super friendly, but today we are keeping things simple. We don't have a tour, we don't have a plan, and to be honest, we don't even know where we are going. So we decide to do what seems logical, follow the crowd. Where everyone else is going, that's where we are going. Wow, look at the horses, Mama.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot to mention a super important detail. We don't have internet, so I'm recording everything just in case we get lost. That way, we will have the video to help us find our way back. Somehow, after some walking, we finally find the famous Umbrella Street. This place is so lively and colorful. The colorful umbrellas overhead look beautiful. There are people selling fresh coconuts, small restaurants, souvenir shops, and local boutiques all around. After walking through the umbrellas, we make a left turn and keep heading uphill. A few minutes later, we arrive at a beautiful square and find the Cathedral of St. Philip. After the church, we are just walking around the square. And that's when we discovered a small local market behind the cathedral. There are local vendors selling handmade crafts and souvenirs. After all this walk and being so hot, we decide it's time to go back to Taino Bay.
Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh my God.
Since we have no internet, we take the exact same route back. And as we are walking through Umbrella Street again, we come across a couple of girls dancing merengue, and the people around them start dancing too. You can really feel the culture, the music, and the energy of Puerto Plata. One thing we want to mention is that throughout the entire walk, we never feel unsafe. We see police officers all around the city, and even when it is time to cross the main road back into the port, there are police officers helping people cross safely. We are finally back inside Taino Bay, and we are looking for a place to sit down, drink water, and cool off after so much walking. We end up relaxing near the splash surfer area, which is actually a pretty nice spot to take a break. After cooling off for some time, it's time to eat lunch, and we are going back to the ship.
There is another pool area here.
Oh, yeah.
Should we check it? Or when we come back?
Maybe when we come back, we'll try to go here.
Right?
On the way, we actually discovered another area of Taino Bay that we completely missed earlier. That's when we realized just how massive this port is. There is so much more here than we expected. Now it's time to grab some lunch on board, and then we will come back out and enjoy the pool before it's time to sail away. We are finally ready to relax and enjoy the pool at Taino Bay. There are still a lot of people out here, so wish us luck finding a spot. One thing worth mentioning is the intense heat. You literally cannot get out of the pool without sandals. If you leave them sitting by the edge, the material gets so hot it feels like your feet are burning as soon as you step into them. We find a spot and finally we are in. Time to enjoy some pool time. This feels like the perfect way to spend the afternoon as we are sitting here looking around the palm trees and MSC World America in the background. It's hard not to appreciate how beautiful this place is.
Thank you.
Wow, moving fast.
Right?
Atlas milk, cheesecake, carrot cake, tonight.
Let's see. Maybe they carry cake.
Carrot cake. It's sugar free. It's okay for you?
Yeah.
But I put ice cream on the side. It's okay?
No ice cream.
No ice cream.
Yeah, thank you though.
Make sure it's carrot cake, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because a little bit dry. Watch out.
Thank you. These are our appetizers in the Hexagon restaurant, which has been really good so far. This appetizer is the mussels. It's in a white wine sauce, and the Caesar salad, which has been really great. Great Caesar salad.
And I got the spinach salad.
This is our entree. This is the short rib, and it has polenta and mixed vegetables. Looks really good.
Right? I got the same.
For dessert, this is carrot cake.
And I ordered gâteau opera.
After dinner, we decide to take a walk through the War Promenade. This area never gets old. We are actually trying to catch the sunset, but we think we are a little too late. Still, the views out here are beautiful. The ocean breeze, the music, people walking around, and the atmosphere on board MSC World America just feels so relaxing. These are some of our favorite cruise moments. Nothing planned, nowhere we need to be, just walking around, enjoying the ship. Sometimes those simple moments end up being the ones we remember the most. Then we stop by Sweet Temptations. This is one of the dessert spots on MSC World America where you can find ice cream, cakes, chocolates, pastries, and all kinds of sweet treats. Everything looks delicious. Even though we have already had dinner, it's hard to walk past this place without stopping. We spend a few minutes looking around, deciding what we want, and just enjoying the atmosphere. That's one of the fun things about cruising. Even if you are not planning to get dessert, it's worth stopping by just to see all the colorful displays. Now we are at the loft for a comedy show. We got here a little early, so it's nice to see the venue before it fills up. Unfortunately, we cannot record during the show, but we really enjoy it. If you are sailing on this ship, we highly recommend adding this show to your list. Now we are on deck 18 for the nighttime party at Mar Azul Pool. On the way, we pass by the Botanic Garden pool area. The main pool is lit up. It's really interesting to see how different it looks at night. The hot tubs are covered for the evening. It's actually pretty peaceful compared to how busy it is during the day. As we get closer to Mar Azul Pool, we can already hear the music, and that's when we know the party has already started. People are dancing, singing along, and having a great time. The energy is hard to miss. It feels like the perfect way to end another great day aboard MSC World America. If you enjoyed today's adventure in Puerto Plata, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Our next stop is San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we cannot wait to explore it with you. We will see you in the next adventure.